Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real life problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Our topic for today is about using the Z distribution to compute probabilities and percentiles. This is quarter 3 of grade 11 general mathematics. Again, this is quarter 3 data and probability lesson Roman numeral number 12 using the Z distribution to compute probabilities and percentiles. Intended learning outcomes. At the end of this lesson, the learners will be able to A. Define the standard normal distribution and understand its key characteristics. Calculate and interpret, say scores to standardized data. Letter C. Compute probabilities and percentiles for a standard normal distribution using Z distribution table. Apply technology such as statistical software or a calculator to verify calculations and find probabilities and percentiles. Solve real world problems involving normal distributions by converting them to the standard normal distribution. What is a standard normal distribution? A normal distribution is a bell-shaped, symmetrical curve that describes the distribution of many natural phenomena, such as heights, weights, and test scores. The standard normal distribution is a special case of the normal distribution where the mean mu is 0 and the standard deviation sigma is 1. Any normal distribution can be converted to a standard normal distribution using a z-score, which represents the number of standard deviations a data point is from the mean. The formula for the z-score is z-score is equal to x-score minus mu over sigma, where z is the z-score, x is the data point, mu is the mean, and sigma is the standard deviation. Using the z distribution table. A z distribution table also known as standard normal table, provides a cumulative probability, the area under the normal curve to the left of a given, say, score. Computing probabilities. The area under the curve represents the probability of a curve occurring within a certain range. To find a probability using the table, probability to the left of z-score. So locate the z-score in the table. The corresponding value is the cumulative probability. The probability in the right of the z-score. The total area under the curve is 1. Therefore, to find the probability to the right, subtract the cumulative probability, uh, the area to the left, from 1. Like for example, the probability of our standard normal variable z is equal to a small letter z is equal to 1 minus the probability of our standard normal variable is less than z. Probability between two scores. Find the cumulative property for both z-scores and subtract the smaller one from the larger one. So P of our z is greater than z1 is less than z2 is equal to the probability that our z is less than z2 minus the probability that our z is less than z1. Finding percentiles. A percentile is a measure used in statistics indicating the value below which a given percentage of observation in a group of observation falls. To find a percentile, convert the percentile to decimal. For example, 80th percentile is 0.8. And then, look up this decimal value or the closest value inside the body of the Z table. The corresponding Z score is the value at that percentile. This method can be used in reverse. To find the z-score corresponding to a specific percentile, for example, to find the z-score for the 95th percentile, you'll find 0.95 in the table and see what z-score it corresponds to. Using appropriate technologies. While z-tables are useful for understanding the concept, modern statistical analysis relies on technology for greater speed and accuracy. Statistical software, programs like R, Pythons with libraries like NumPy and SciPy, and SPSS can calculate probabilities and percentiles with high precision. For example, in Python, the SciPy stats.norm.cdf function computes the cumulative property for a given z-score, and xi.stats.norm.ppf finds the z-score for a given percentile. Graphing calculators. Many graphing calculators have built-in functions. Example, normal CDF and inverse norm in norm function that performs these calculations quickly, eliminating the need for a physical table. Learning to use both the table and technology is important. The table provides a strong conceptual foundation, while technology is essential for practical application and complex problem solving. It's recommended to use the table for basic problems and then verify the answer using technology to build confidence and accuracy. Intended learning outcomes, the second one. At the end of the lesson, the learners are expected to, letter A, explain the concept of the standard normal distribution and its importance in probability. Letter B, use the distribution table to compute probabilities associated with standard normal values. C, apply appropriate technologies, for example, statistical calculators, graphing tools, software to compute probabilities and percentiles. Determine percentiles from a given z-score and vice versa. Letter E, solve real-life problems involving probabilities and percentiles using the standard normal distribution. The standard normal distribution. The standard normal distribution is a special case of the normal distribution where the mean mu is equal to 0 and the standard deviation sigma is equal to 1. Any random variable x with the normal distribution having a mu and sigma can be converted to the standard normal variable z using the formula z is equal to x minus mu over sigma. This process is called standardization. Probabilities in the standard normal distribution. The area under the curve of the standard normal distribution represents probability. Since the distribution is symmetric, 50% of the area lies to the left of z is equal to 0. Probabilities to the left of a z-score can be obtained from the z distribution table. Probability to the right are computed by subtraction. So probability that our standard normal variable is greater than z is equal to 1 minus the probability that our standard normal variable z is less than z. Probabilities between two scores are found by subtraction. The probability that our standard normal variable z is greater than a but is less than b is equal to the probability that z is less than b minus the probability that z is less than a. We will have the next part of our quarter 3 data and probability lesson Roman numeral number 12.